one is do you think I should go for? Is there really a big delay here? Let me pause you real quick. Where is my rights? Oh, don't tell me it's over there. I'm being blinded again. TV, I need lights. Can't see what I'm doing. That's why I couldn't find it. Music was saying on the other screen. And so was my Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver door. Okay, Dreamweaver, you can go. You right now. Set up the Dream Elements over here. Drawing ready. And ready to go. Let's do this real quick. Right. Trying to fix this real quick. A little bit of a cold here. Still feeling. But yeah. Where you at? Wait. Giveaway one is here. I pop out the chat. Maybe they'll do it. I'll put that. Yeah, I could do that. Makes a lot more sense. Okay, I can do that. Still here. Did I lose my connection again? Maybe. Maybe. Ah, it's possible. Anything's possible. Okay. Yeah, so I got the chat over here, so separate screen. So I can worry about the what's taking up the main screen. Oh, why does it not let me move it? At the top of the bar here. Over here. Hey, you want to be mean, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. You know what? Get over there, OBS. I'm tired of fighting with you. All I need is you and you. Okay. Check. Game. Output. Okay, good. Output set. Gameplay set. Let's freaking do this, shall we? Oh, gotta turn off the music. Okay. What's a physicist? Hard for me as Memoria was, and I have a big problem coming. You can just guess what that problem is. I'm allergic to thinking. Find it again. Okay. Go. I already hit it. So tell me hit the button. I already hit the button. I did. I hit the button. But okay. Now, as far as I've heard about this game, it's actually based off of a book series, and that's all I know. I know nothing about it beyond that. It's highly acclaimed, very well known. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, please. Why'd you stop me? Why? Why are you not processing? Why are you frozen? What's going on? Die. Don't die. Die, homie. Thank you for not dying. That is so nice of you to not die. To the left. Click left clicking where you. Okay. Oh, I'm a shadow! Cursor around the room changes to a circle. Okay. Then click the right mouse button. Times to think. Ah, right click. Okay. Sally knows what she's doing. Oh, Sandy does it. Strange when your children surpass you. Okay, what else? To see all the objects and exits you can interact with, click and hold the mouse wheel, spacebar. Ah, that helps. So around the room, changes. tools now. I got tools. I got tools. What's that, doggy? Your inventory can be... Oh, so this is just like those old school LucasArts games. Okay. And use our tools on a gargoyle. Oh, shoot. Quick time events. I didn't get to see how good my artwork was. Oh, it's a human. Sally knows what she's doing. The window told me so. Sally has nice hair. Oh, she's my daughter. I'll wave. Yay! Hi, daughter. Kochi Kochi. Come with me, my daughter. Who has better hair than me. I'm still harping on that. When your cursor changes to a plus, click to export it. Come on, my good hair daughter. Yeah. Ooh, just quite unique. Snow. Ooh. My gosh, it's like a freaking graphic novel. A detail.
This should do.
Oh no.
How do you feel?
Wait a second. Turn off my Toshiba. Turn double audio here. Sure. For some reason it's giving me double output and I didn't want to turn down one. I just want to hear an echo. Should work. Leave.
Can't complain. After all, there's a cozy tree in my back.
That's cold. See, my hands are really cold, even though I just drank coffee.
After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof. In Shining, I will find a job.
What if the bishop wants to hire you for life? To keep his palace in shape, but maybe strengthen the town's defenses.
Yeah, it's too much, I mean.
Clean things, Tom Builder.
No. It's too much work.
Walls and roofs.
Hush. Oh, fire! I fixed.
There. Took me a lifetime to find some dry ones in this wet. Why didn't we just use your staff? That old thing would have done nicely.
Because that thing is precious. It's not made to burn.
Don't burn my staff.
And we might be able to sell it.
Really?
Right, now let's see if this does the trick.
Make a fire. Okay, how do I make a fire? Okay.
Yeah, it should be dry enough.
I told you.
Okay. Burn! Burn that wood. Yay! We got fire! Fire!
Martha, you want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
If it helps.
Oh, the kid's
Alfred,
pretty
You
mature
go
for
look
her
for
age.
water.
We could just eat snow.
No, it'll be proper water for my family. You sit, I'll take care of it.
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
Sorry.
You After Exeter, you said I could create something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses and sheds. But what if houses and sheds would feed your family? Would you stay this time? Or would you keep on looking?
Fine.
I'd be glad to stay.
Would you now? Just promise me you'll think about it.
I need to find some proper water. Okay? Ah, a clue. Okay. You just collected a clue. Clues work like items. Use them on your characters to talk about them, and use them on
Maybe we can
objects.
sell the baby.
Alfred!
How
I'm
to
joking. Don't listen to
clue
me.
object might be connected.
Can you see the sun yet?
Is he taking a turd?
No, but
Huh?
Martha.
Don't
Yes.
distract me. I'm working.
Huh? That. Mason's tool is a farewell gift. Shadow can tell the time and point to the east. Points out to the east, the direction the church was always faced. Exeter was always Tom's first time working on the cathedral. And initially, it was like any other job. His master builder often scolded him for not working up to his standard, but soon Tom began to understand the importance of proportion, symbolism of numbers, and the magical formulas for solid structures. Staff reminds him his dream to one day build a perfect cathedral from the ground up. Okay. Now we know. Let's go home for Wawa.
Stupid snow. Why did it have to come down just now?
Ain't my fault.
Could never have
I had
left.
nothing to do with the snow.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah.
Are you planning to carry the water with your bare hands?
I was just thinking about that.
Hungry?
I'm fine.
Sorry. I'm allergic to thinking. Fine. Into the forest we go. Deep in the woods grabbing some Wawa. Smashing the puddle to get some Wawa. Punch it out.
Too hard for my fist.
Okay, so for a rock. Something. That's dirty snow. Let's keep moving. Maybe there's something else, maybe not so hard. Rock.
Beautiful.
Okay. It's dirty snow. Keep in the forest. Maybe we'll find some not so frozen water. I think. Dude, where you going?
It's just more woods down that way.
Dude. Fine. Strong granite. If broken down properly, these will make vertical forms. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be something else I'm missing. Okay, well, how do we cook it? We cook frozen water.
Houses and sheds.
Oh, crap!
Walls and roofs.
Dang it! Okay. Quick time events, my
I'll
foot.
be
I hate
glad.
quick time events.
I should be glad.
I got the water! birdie.
Tom, what's keeping you?
You get in the water. Patient. Sit there. They warm. They get for water? Huh. Take it. That'll do, dude. That'll do. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Walking through the forest is freaking cold. My toes are frozen and my nose. Put the pot on the water, dump it, boil it. We get fresh water, yes we do. Toasty water, toasty water. Yes, Mom. Oh, yes, Mom.
And did you think about what I asked you?
Dreaming of building a cathedral was foolish. When we get to Shiring, I'll take the job.
Why is a cathedral so special?
Well, you've seen a few. You should know.
Yes, but there are so many already. Why do you have to build another one?
I had to make it pretty.
Is it because God needs more houses?
Interesting question. What does God need with a starship?
If you must.
Well, actually, a cathedral isn't so different from any other house. It always starts simple, with some walls.
Ooh.
And on top of that, you put a roof.
Very good. A roof to keep off the rain, and walls to keep up the roof. Together that makes one big, long, but dark room. Like a cave.
There's windows.
So of course you may want some light coming in.
Windows.
Right. So the people inside can see what they're doing.
I think you forgot something. People can't get in if there are only walls.
Right. That's why we mustn't forget the doors. And not only doors, but a big and impressive one to let in as many people as possible. By now we've carved quite a few holes in our cathedral. Unfortunately, not every building can carry a roof like that and have so many windows.
So what do we do?
Good and solid work. That's what we do. If we don't want our cave to collapse, we have to make everything perfect. Not only strong, but consistent and perfectly even. The walls, the roof, the windows, everything
I
perfectly proportioned.
never knew it required
You
such
shouldn't
detail.
say big words like proportion when talking to a child.
Hush.
What does it mean?
It means beauty. Well, it means not only will it keep them dry,
Oh,
it will give them hope. Like this?
oh, no pooping. No pooping on the floor. I just cleaned that snow. Uh-oh. That's more than poop. Uh-oh. Baby coming out.
Baby is coming.
But it's not due. Have your waters broken yet?
That's not
Soon
water.
after we started walking this morning.
You should have told me.
Are you telling me I'm going to have to deliver a baby?
I don't believe
That
I
was
can
not
bring
part
it
of the
into
agreement.
world.
Look at all the blood.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah, help her.
Right, what can I do to help?
Cover me.
Will she die? She'll die, right?
Dude, don't start that. We're not going to have that.
Mama.
Dude, do what she said.
What else can I do?
Give the children something to do.
Remember when Martha was born? My Lady Isabella.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You were building a chapel, and you asked her to send her maid to fetch the necklace.
Oh, I think I screwed
Yeah,
up.
she
Screwed
said,
up.
That drunken old witch will let her deliver a literal wolfhound pups. And she took us to our own chamber.
Oh, it's a
All was all
distraction.
work.
I hope it's a
Only dead
distraction.
Until Martha was born.
But why are you talking about that now? She's bleeding.
That's what I'm saying.
Children,
Okay.
calm down, you two. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Let us help.
Okay, how?
Alfred. Get more water. Take snow if you must to make it warm.
Right.
Okay, Agnes. Oh,
What can I do?
Collect some reeds and make 2 lengths of string, each big enough for a necklace.
What for?
You'll see.
okay. Cloak. I just saw the cloak. I'm supposed to cover up, right?
Let me cover you.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what she told me to do. Okay. Okay.
What else can I do?
Just stay with me.
The water's warm now.
Good.
Sit next to me.
Okay, okay. Go pooping. Come on.
It's not long now. Be ready.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, your hands are cold.
I could warm them for you.
No. Stay here. Please.
Stay there and tell a story.
I'd say for a year as bad as this one, you managed quite well.
You lost your work. And then Martha almost got killed by that pig thief. You call that well?
We're going through hell.
I know. But we're still here for each other, aren't we? Holding together as a family. Us builders aren't carved out of measly wood.
Hey, where's the little girl back at?
Expect a lump of granite to come falling from my legs?
Yes,
I wouldn't
yes,
be
yes.
surprised.
It's coming!
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Help me, Tom!
Hope I didn't screw up. Okay, she's back.
It's coming!
I can see it.
Okay, in the wrong context, that would be really, really bad.
It looks horrible.
It's a
He's
baby!
A perfect boy.
We delivered a baby! And she's still alive! Bloody baby!
You're still bleeding.
It's all right. It will stop soon.
Yay!
Tom,
Yes?
thank you for being my midwife.
I delivered a baby!
Do you remember the night I came to you? In your lodge? When you were working on my father's church?
Of course. How could I ever forget?
I never regretted giving myself to you.
I noticed.
Never. For one moment. Every time I think of that night, I feel so glad.
Me too.
We're hanging out in the snow, delivering babies.
I hope you build your cathedral.
But didn't you just say you didn't want me to stay?
I thought you were against it.
That's what I just said.
I was. But I was wrong. You deserve something beautiful.
Aww.
Build a beautiful cathedral. For me.
Uh-oh, she sounds pretty weak. What's going on? She better not be dead. Shit! Did she just die?
Papa, what's wrong with her face?
Oh, fuck.
Agnes!
No!
Agnes,
No!
wake up!
She fucking died! zombies in the Middle Ages is like super risky thing to do. Oh God. Ooh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, that's not very... Oh, hush. Now we get to the opening intro? Or just the ending intro, I don't know. Maybe it's part of the story. An unskippable part of the story. I always fail. Meanie. Darn it. I'm not gonna take that fail. I don't think it's a fail. I think it was supposed to happen. It was like a 90% chance that she was gonna die in childbirth. Especially in the Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages, not many women survived childbirth. And with that much blood being lost, there was a high chance. Yeah, you missed your chance. Oh, that was just a prologue. Aww. But you did. I want to build a cathedral to bring hope. Told Agnes you accepted any job offered by the bishop. Struggled to support Agnes during childbirth. Found information about times past. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So maybe if I didn't struggle, I would have did better? Ah! Ah! Hey, that deserves a girl. Okay, so now we're on to Philip. I guess that might be the baby that caused all this trouble.
The year of our Lord 1135 had come to an end.
Wait a freaking
King
second.
Henry of England, son of William the Conqueror, had died. It was a
Wait a second. I don't understand why you keep saying you missed the old girl. It's never left. In fact, it's still here. That's the original girl. It has not changed from that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that was a mistake.
It was a time of poverty.
That was a mistake and it wasn't supposed to happen that way.
In their despair, some had come to believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep.
Yeah, because it was
And
multiple
the pillars
curves.
of the earth
So it had two
themselves
layers
begun
going at the same
to
time. We want to hunt that one down. Yeah, give the pony a stroke.
Is there no one to welcome us?
Who goes there?
It's a pony.
You just crossed the bridge, right? That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
How dare you ask a toll from a monk? Do you know who I am,
That's
brother?
too much work. I don't know how to put it in
I'm
the
a monk
first
from
place.
The woods. That brother Paul said you'd be coming by.
Nah.
He said you'd bring cheese. It's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
It is not much, but I can share this with you.
Yeah, don't demand money. I'll give you cheese. Wow. Give me a sticky cloth. It smells like cheese.
I hope now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties. I'm sure it will.
How can I bring back a
Will you
mistake
take
that
care
I
of my
fixed?
horse, brother? I've come to see Prior James.
Prior James? That's him the bells are tolling for. Leave the horse here. I'll get it down to the priory later. Fish should go into the pet trees. Don't you know? The devil is come to Kingsbridge.
That explains a lot.
The devil
Oh my
has come to
gosh!
Kingsbridge.
I have a bald spot. Oh no, I got a bald spot. I can't live with myself. I have a bald spot. I told you I would have a bald spot. Hey, I'm a sleepy stream. This. Where is Paul? Paul is dead. Are we retiring? It's commonly on holidays. Speak of what? Of what? Ah. Oh. Don't leave my horse. Where's my horse? I've got my horsey. They don't have to speak up if they don't want to. No one is obligated to
Hello?
speak up. Except for the people in this village.
I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Yeah, there's just nothing but a bunch of ghosts. But where is someone in this village? Why we couldn't pay them? Let's go to this building in the fields. Oh, sheep! Oh, they left the old mill for art. Now they use it if it's when using what? Oh. Knock,
This
knock.
is locked.
You don't get what? You now have the power to use emotes, by the way. You were gifted a sub yesterday, although you probably might have been asleep to notice it. The Psycho Cuddles was nice enough to give you a, huh? Is explaining. What you talking about? Manger. Okay, let's take a nap in a manger. Away in a manger, my feet smell so bad. I need to hug a sheep or I'll start feeling bad. Easter. Yeah, you are a subscriber now. Ha! You were gifted a sub.
I looked, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth. The moon became like blood, and the stars of the sky fell to the earth.
You're talking about when going to the front or the back.
When shaken by a gale.
Sales in the which was taking its toll. Planting a seed is like training a novice. What's going on in the garden? Let's see what's going on. You feel like working? I'm not. Not out here at all. I promise you, I'm just virtual. I'm a virtual knucklehead. Chapter house. Is that Cheth or Charter?
There's no one here either. Where are they?
Hello, 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 hello. Pika, 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 pika. Choo, 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 choo. Okay, I got that idea. So notice. Oh, let's get the heck out of here. I hear people talking, but I don't know where they are. Are they? Yeah. I am hearing voices. At least there's no ghosts in this game, right? Ooh, I found humans!
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night,
I would not be.
nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
Thou shalt only be scared
The
of my
pestilence
shoes.
that rode in on
And
the
nothing more.
lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago.
Ah.
Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well. But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver
Of course. I'd be really sad if they
Our
weren't.
beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life. He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
It's getting boring. Shut these guys up.
Prior James?
Philip.
Francis?
Yeah, what up?
For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand. Amen.
I still do miss running people with bikes. That was so much fun. I'm gonna miss that in Flash.
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
That's what I was talking about.
A priest
Anakin
working
Crash.
in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
Brother, prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been
Kinda.
4 years.
Like the whole site's been erased.
I see.
Sorta.
How
They
are
did
things in
remake
St.
it,
John
but-
of the Forest, Philip?
No one knows what it is. In fact, you actually have to go to TokyoPopRocks.club.
Our little cell
They're
is
hiding from you.
happy and
You scare
healthy.
people away. Especially
Happy
females.
and healthy. Thanks to your
I'll tell
brother,
Roxy on you
Francis.
too.
St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient.
Now, I
monks,
deleted everyone's
humble,
account, but then I
pious.
found out how
Our
to.
own priory is
get
in
everyone's
such a
account
sorry
restored.
state.
So yes, your account is back on the site, but I don't know what your
James
passwords
did the
are.
best he could. It was not his
So
fault.
you can log in. Yeah, let you know I still keep in contact with her,
Also,
and she
they
streams on
make a
Twitch as well.
remarkable cheese in St. John. Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
Somehow I had a feeling that would get your interest.
Well, we all are. The way James died was disturbing.
How did she die? Tell me how you died.
Disturbing? How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Ha!
Oh no.
No.
You fell in the ice? The dude fell in the ice?
In the small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river.
I think
We
that dude
didn't
was
even
murdered.
find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
I will pray for James.
I think this whole game is a murder mystery.
See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully.
Soundboards.
I will come by the kitchen later,
Soundboard?
Miss.
Soundboard? What you talking about?
At least it wasn't Remigius who punished us.
What do you mean soundboards? Huh?
Punished us.
Where's the button? I lost my button. Where'd my button go? I lost my button. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week.
See, now you have his attention. SOB likes to talk to females.
One more beating by Remigius.
I got soundboards in your chat. Okay, then use them. If you wish.
Do you ever think of running?
Everyone has a... All subscribers have a walk-on sound effect.
Everyone did, but I don't get beaten up.
Oh.
You look like you want to ask me something.
You are Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
You had to reprimand people for
You
talking
see?
slowly?
Told you he wouldn't mind. Yes.
I don't get it.
Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already asked Brother Andrew.
That doesn't count. He wouldn't answer.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Huh? Quit saying your name.
We promise.
What?
Brother
I didn't
Milius
say
told
anything
us,
about the
you know
word pain in the
scripture very
ass.
well. Could you tell us about God's
Pain
temple?
in the ass. Pain
Brother
in the
Andrew
ass.
can tell us.
Do you hear me, Mr. Pain in the
Just
ass?
the place. Cathedral.
That's probably what the guest master was talking about.
If you do something to a cathedral, it would be a sin.
Andrew wouldn't tell you why.
Everyone is allowed to add sound
We had to
clips
say
to
the
the
Lord's
stream.
Prayer 150 times.
Especially subscribers who could actually have their own
Each of us
walk-on
is
sound
God's
effects.
temple,
So you have a
for
sound
He
effect
created
play
us.
as you enter the stream. So I know that you're here. Let's take much to
The
compose
guest
you.
master said Prior James destroyed God's temple.
And that you'll go to hell.
Prior James did not commit suicide.
No one saw him that night. No one knows.
It was an accident.
God knows. God knows what sent him running out onto the ice.
They say the devil was chasing him.
Don't say his name.
Yeah, don't say his name.
I have seen brave men run for many reasons. Never have I seen the devil. So we should not.
You have to do
make
that yourself.
room for
I don't
him,
have any power over
neither
that.
here nor
You
in
had to
our
pick it.
hearts. All right.
If they have it.
Yes, Brother
Like
Philip.
Jasmine has the
Thank you.
Star Wars March on theirs. Now I have Sailor Moon on mine. I think I have my Sailor Moon. Don't have power over that. I have power to erase that stuff.
So, again, we're all God's temple.
What we have to ask ourselves is, can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
Prior James,
Take over
Prior
my
James.
position
All this is about Prior
We should
James.
implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you.
Yeah, it's really dragging on. It's hard to keep my attention focused.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
Philip of Gwynedd.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to talk to you.
I screwed up already.
Brother Remigius Requiem.
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Did I screw up again?
Stay,
I screwed up. I
brother.
screwed up.
There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
Oh, hush, old world. So, this is a whole dude.
I was shocked by the prior's death.
We all were. I'm sure
Of
at
course.
St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
What rules?
You mentioned a new prior.
Nah.
The election will be held in a few days, when we all convene for the chapter meeting.
Ah, hush. There's just nothing more to say.
Let us continue this conversation later.
Of course. There's a lot of planning for me to do for the upcoming election.
A bunch of old dudes in fire trucks. Why am I caring about this?
All of us.
Oh, when someone gives me one? Maybe?
Because God created us in His image. That's why we can all pray to Him.
Oh, hello.
Have you seen my brother, Francis?
The priest working for Robert of Gloucester. He's your brother.
Okay.
Your family.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he went into the cathedral, I believe.
He did. I saw him. Thank you. You are very helpful.
Yes, that helps. I didn't know I actually had that power to actually drag stuff into that. I thought that was just an
You
icon.
don't need to go to church for that.
No, we are.
No, I heard it, I'm sure.
There was something. He's right.
Probably. Touchy, touchy, feely, feely.
Concentrate.
Oh, goody. Touchy, touchy, feely, feely, touchy, touchy, feely, feely kind of game. Touchy, touchy, feely, feely, touchy, touchy, feely, feely, touchy, touchy, feely, feely kind of game. Let's go to the staircase. Ignore everybody. Oh, he's afraid to go heights. That touch.
No talking. Now we sing.
Are you sure you heard something?
That looked like Francis did.
Sure.
It was nothing.
There's a crack in the wall.
Calm down and
Thanks to my laggy chat. Well, my chat is not laggy. It's
My hand would fit
you're
it.
drowning out everyone else.
Why should I soil my sleeve? Reaching in there will not repair these walls.
This glass is pointing at us. Okay.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy
What again?
kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
What's going on here?
And forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors.
What's going on here? Which model? I don't have any
Lead us not into
image
temptation,
of Groot.
but deliver us from evil.
What?
I heard it.
What are you talking about? I need chat. You still have your hair.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
It's good to see you too, Philip. Your hair is starting to get a bit grey.
And bald. I'm going
Yours
bald.
isn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have any
In this
hair.
one
See
case,
the
I will
whole
be the one
top of the
who
head
will
is
charge
gone.
ahead of you.
Why is it
You've
so
always been
dark?
bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
Francis, what are you doing here?
King Henry is dead.
I know.
Okay.
Word reached St.
Thank
John
you.
shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
What?
Uh-oh. I think I said something wrong.
Just something I heard. Something foolish.
I screwed up again.
And yet, these are dark times indeed. King Henry's
What's that
death
head doing
caused
on my
quite
face?
a commotion in the world of politics. There will be war.
Ah. Ow! More reading. Princess notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen. Part 1, dated 1st January 1136. For many years, our late King Henry has been without an heir. His only legitimate son, as well as several other relatives, had drowned while crossing the English Channel one night in 1120. Finally, his daughter Maud gave birth to a boy. It was Henry's last wish that his infant grandson continue his reign as Henry II once the boy had come of age. Until that day, his mother, the daughter of the king, would rule his place. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud is viewed unfavorably by most of Norman's Orleans. The reason is Maud's marriage to Geoffrey of Anjou. The county of Anjou and the duchy of Normandy have been rivals for a long time. Rivalry now that is about to become taking place right here in England, for Maud's cousin Stephen of Blois has now crossed the Channel for Normandy and taken the throne by force. Big Mouth say what?
Only we could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can.
How?
I came not just to meet you. I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something.
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Mystery deepens.
No. I heard it, I'm sure.
Okay, so
There was something. He's right.
you're a bird.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
I want to hear what's going on with them. Why there's those chicken?
Troubled, brother.
They won't. It's Adolphus.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him
Adolphus?
crying in the crypt. I think I heard him too.
What's Adolphus?
No, you are mistaken.
Did he just
It
wink?
sounded like a wink.
Did that just wink at
Like
me?
he was chastising himself. It's the end of days.
Everyone's so chicken.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
Uh-oh. Okay. Now where? Where? Now where? Am I missing something? I think I can use a candle. Oh, I turned off the candle. I think I screwed up. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm not gonna turn them all off. They have some similarity to the past. Yeah. Acting like herself as
This
always.
priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Whoa. Hey. Ah! What happened to me? It scared me the crappy out. Oh, I am quite oblivious. There, the priory gate, the stables, the kitchen, the guest house, the charter house, cemetery, crypt, and... Who's acting like who? I'm acting like a knucklehead. I don't know what you're talking about. Stables. She's getting old. Where was I supposed to go again? from the kitchen. I want to. Yeah, you're right. I want a sandwich. Not a knuckle sandwich, but a steak sandwich. Let's go somewhere.
Philip.
Oh, what up?
Brother Milius.
I was about to say, you're going to say hi, you or
Warm
right?
yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
I was just told that.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
What up, homie? Sandy Witch. Sandy Witch.
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Answer my question.
It reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty.
And
I
lack of
started
hair.
collecting some seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
A good idea.
Aw.
I never got around to collecting more though. If you find some, let me know.
Ooh, side quest. Oh, there's the fire.
Ah, wonderful.
Eat!
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and it'll keep warm.
Ooh!
Oh,
I get to put a fire rock on my balls.
Oh, they're hot.
ouch.
Don't do that, you'll burn your fingers off.
Okay, I know I need the cheese thingy.
Ouch.
Okay. Thank you. I did it. I got a hot
Nice
ball
and warm.
warmer.
And I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
Yes I did.
I knew you could do it.
You look pissed at me when I messed up the third time. No problem. I just put some warm rocks on my balls.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius.
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
This is crazy.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
Poultry.
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Okay. What the heck? Did you just stone this foot on the floor? Look at this
on
dude.
the other hand, had a
It
weak
just
prior for
salted the fish and
13
throw it on the
years.
floor. What the heck, man? What a waste.
What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here
Yes,
in the
it
mother
is.
house.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius. Put things right.
Uh-oh. That don't sound good.
Maybe we underestimate Remigius.
He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room.
Oh shit. What the hell, man?
Including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What?
That don't sound right. People would like to pass on their knowledge.
Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving. Was no one else nominated?
Yeah.
Only Cuthbert.
I refuse. I'm too old.
Oh, man.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
Oh, dang. Selection is in the bag for him
Not
then.
since he began talking to the devil.
Ooh.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil. as if they were standing side by side.
Oh. Mystery demons. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Stop wasting fish and tell me more.
He was bargaining with the devil for his
Yeah,
soul.
that's right.
Whispering
Just
about his
thinking.
sins.
His sins? Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No, I don't remember any knights visiting us.
Okay.
We'll talk more later.
Okay. Store sells. Talk to this old dude.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you.
Not wasting
I hope
fish.
You brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
Aww.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
Oops.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Screwed up.
But you seem worried.
Friar James was a kind man, but the Priory is in a terrible state for them.
His voice sounds so familiar.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The Priory has much land and collects from many parish churches. But we are in debt.
But someone's taking all the money.
Novices steal from us, Philip.
Ooh. Tell me more about this money.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the sun more than once.
Uh-oh.
Today I found something missing again.
I asked that.
Has there been a knight to Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
What?
I
Dead?
don't know if he was a knight.
Dead?
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
The cemetery. That was the right thing to do.
Okay, we're going to the cemetery. I just don't remember where it was.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Ooh,
Of course.
got thieves in the temple tonight. And oh no, Prince is gonna copyright me about that from Beyond the Reeve, isn't he? It's literally thieves in the temple. The cathedral is the temple, and there's thieves, novices.
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius.
It's not easy. This morning one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign.
Oopsie.
Everything is falling apart.
It ain't my fault this time. Okay. Find out what else we're gonna explore. Okay, we know there's something in the cathedral. I just don't know how to get to it. Oh, wow. There it is, map. Okay. Why'd you show me map last time then? Let's check out the guest room. Maybe there's a secret to the mystery there. You're walking, but I'm not sure if I'm walking or not. Okay, so it's not time to retire. Okay, so there. Guest house. Kitchen door. Oyster. Main gate. This tower. Half around the curtain. Not going there yet. That's what the cemetery is. See it. I see gravestones, so it has to be the cathedral. Answering about my knight. And I had to check inside the stables. Fresh grave. Who's dead? Someone else is dead, or is this the same recent death? Oh, okay. James's grave is empty. How many empty graves are in there? Empty graves. What did it do?
Brother Ronaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
Okay. Okay.
The dead.
We got zombies.
Probably those badgers, always digging up the graves.
Badgers? Okay. Kick their asses. I want my cheese back.
My father gave the Priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Shall
to...
we go into the cellar again tonight?
Uh-oh,
Yes,
we found
Brother
these.
Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
Let's get those keys.
I bet you could.
Ooh, your plans are about to go awry.
We should go to Shirey sometime.
Uh-oh.
Heard they have a
Uh-oh.
big-titted harlot there. One that would even do you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, fine. Go back to the cloister. I have a plan. I'm gonna steal that key, so they ain't gonna steal any more food. I'm gonna give it back to the guy who needs it.
Why a church then? Why cathedrals? Why do we create temples if we are the temple?
Yeah, it's a lot of weird questions, don't they? See, I'm supposed to go down to some. Adolphus, okay.
Adolphus?
Adolphus is in the...
Silence.
Investigate.
The novice said he hid the keys in here.
I got the keys.
They're here. I have them. This brother Marcus really did steal Cuthbert's keys.
Over here I go.
I'm sure.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I got
There was
it.
something. He's right.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
I'm gonna foil those lazy bums'
Isn't it
plans.
almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Don't say that.
Why not?
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the cathedral. It feeds us.
It's in the mill.
We are people of God.
Okay, I don't think I've gone through this door yet. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, it's the other door to it. Okay, good. Get to the kitchen. Good night. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot about throwing the drink.
getting cold. When will these novices learn to close the door?
Give him back his keys so you won't be in trouble.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege.
Yeah, punish him.
Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
I will think about it.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
Okay. Okay. See, I did the right thing and I get to see the keys. That helps. I have keys to go to anywhere I want to please. Let's go to the stables. So cold. Too cold here. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Dude, what's up? Put in there. Oh, it's a smell. It smells horrible, that's what it is. Okay, so we got the keys. I need to find out where this other door leads to. Something I'm missing here. It said it wanted me to check something. I'm guessing I thought it was a basement, but I don't see anything that leads to a basement.
No talking. Now we sing.
Are you sure you heard something? Yes, I'm sure.
It was nothing. Calm down and concentrate.
Okay, what am I supposed to...
About the crypt.
Please, then, tell them that there is nothing.
Where is the
not
crypt?
a single thing to be afraid of.
I think I heard it again. Did you not hear it?
Crypt. Where's the crypt? I'm in the cemetery, but I haven't found the crypt.
I think I heard it again.
Where is the crypt?
Adolphus.
Adolphus?
It's a crypt. Where am I missing?
Silence.
I'm missing a crypt. Crypt. I just don't think this is light while I'm there. Where is this crypt that they're talking about?
I heard it.
Maybe darkness. Hey, where is this? I need to find out where this freaking crypt is at. Crypt is in the cathedral. Crypt is over there. Okay, I got it. Okay, I see what I'm gonna need to do.
No talking. Now we sing.
Let's go to this crypt.
Are you sure you heard something?
See anything?
I'm sure.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
It was
Locked.
Okay, well, we have keys now. I ain't supposed to be here, but okay.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid. Nothing.
I am not leaving until I discover something scary.
These old cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds.
As long as nothing moves, I'm okay, right?
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
Here's something.
Even if it is Adolphus, we would have to welcome him.
Adolphus is outside.
Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
Oh shit, I heard
Hello?
something. I heard something. I heard something.
Go!
Hell. Bird. No, it's not a bird. What is it? It's a
Is that?
monkey bird?
What is that? It's the size of a child.
It's a monster.
Hello? Go!
It's an owl.
Oh. An owl. Just an owl. The choir will be relieved to know that. I should tell them.
I'm so scared. It's an owl. If there's something more. Close the door. You didn't close the door behind you.
I heard it again. Adolphus.
You didn't close the door behind me.
There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was
Yeah,
nothing.
someone else's Adolphus.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Something tells me I better go down there and make sure that door's locked. Yeah, let's go and close that door up because no one's supposed to know I have keys. It won't let me close it.
No sign of the messenger. No, I'll stay down here. I'm not good with heights.
Dude, you're such a chicken. You just went down into... Ugh. Ah.
Yet, we need to eat too.
Maybe I need to tell the,
We come together here. The pilgrims donate. So do we.
What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? Please yourself because of the owl.
Take good care of us. And our cathedral.
We must.
The cemetery. Back to the cemetery. I think I found something. I didn't close the door, so it's gonna be a problem. Ah. I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys. I wanna beat them down. I wanna beat them down. First you take all my cheese, and then you're gonna be lazy and try to talk about big tip women. You won't let me interact with them. Huh. Ah, you're censoring yourself again.
Edges.
Arnoldus.
We used to eat them. Now, they're eating us.
Say, has there been a knight to Kingsbridge?
I didn't do it. Not my fault.
A knight? A knight? Yes. He's here. Right here.
What? Where?
Do you know who he was? How did he die?
How did he die? How did he die?
Brother Paul found him.
Where is Paul?
Oh,
Down
he's dead.
at the bridge. Freezing his walnuts off, I reckon. He talked to him.
Okay, so we gotta go to the bridge.
I only put him in the ground.
Okay, well, I'll say something nice. Sleepy stream, huh? I'll see this to make you happy. Zoom up, emote, zoom up, emote, zoom up.
That's all I ever do.
Do you have any idea what the knight was doing here?
Really bad. Why don't you?
Probably trying to jump off the end of the world.
What do you mean?
There is nothing here. Kingsbridge lies at the end of the road.
Okay, let's get out of this place.
Nobody comes here.
Yeah, they scared. Too many dead people. Also, the prior. I don't think I've been in here before. Oh, hello.
I asked not to be disturbed.
Oh, I didn't know you were in here.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James, sir?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one
What do
who
you mean I
found
made
his
those
rosary
two
by the river.
voices?
Now let me continue my work.
Did a knight come to Kingsbridge within the last few weeks?
Of course. Even the bishop and the earl were here for the Christmas service.
How dare I what?
I held the sermon.
And the week before?
That week I was not here. Andrew Sacrist and I travelled to Shiring to hire cooks and buy food for our guests.
I see.
I don't trust you. I just don't trust you.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Hmm?
Okay.
Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
I have questions. Okay. You guys should do it? You guys should report his ass? Yes or no? Pikachu. Ooh, woo! I didn't say it. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Okay, got a new poll put up. Was not expecting the ooh to hop up, but yeah, things happen. Okay. The hell? The hell? Oh, I guess it doesn't do anything that, huh? Oh, figure it out. Should I report the key thief or what? There we go. Just put that there. Yep, report him. Okay. I have it in for this little lazy piece of shit. Somehow I think I should have kept the keys. Somehow I think those keys are going to be coming in handy too. So I'm kind of iffy about it myself.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. They never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
Okay, I guess I better go ahead and report it. This might be my last chance. There's no opposition.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. Theft is something we cannot take lightly.
Punish his ass.
About
Tattletale.
the keys that were stolen by Brother Marcus.
I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
Hey, that's what we got. Reported it. Just that's alone. We done what we're supposed to do. Did our duty as a pious person. I just have a feeling that this guy is behind the murder. I just can't prove it. Yeah, you're the only one who voted, so yeah, it happened. So I'll go ahead and. That's what I need to ask. That's what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to go to the bridge. I forgot. It'd be nice if I could knock out one chapter today. There's so much to figure out. Monastery. I think I've gone here before. It's over here. There's another bridge. Towards to the north, to the south. Came in from the so it has to be to the south, right? North, south, south, north. We follow it, so we have to go to the south. There's something about a bridge they said, but where's the bridge? Oh, maybe it's the one we saw when we first came in. That lazy bum was at? Okay, here you are. Back here, and this guy's in the hut now.
Brother Paul?
Philip.
No,
Ouch.
Dude. What's up?
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
Chilblain.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
He just is a piece of shit. Let's give him the hot stone.
Here, Paul.
It's gonna need it.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. A hot stone.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Makes you feel better, right?
It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
I don't really mind.
Winter is bound to end sometime. Philip, if you
He's
ever
gonna be
run
more
into
open to
trouble
talking.
with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yes. Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory.
So he didn't make it to the priory.
Fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
He could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers.
Damn it!
James insisted that all his books and documents should be burnt after his death.
Damn it!
Except for his Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here, Philip. Maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
How could a letter...
How could a letter bring harm?
The word of God brings salvation. But what if the devil took to writing? What then?
Ah, but I already left the prior's room. Damn it!
Brother Paul, a word.
I wasn't done talking to you.
What did you say again about Remigius's weakness?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. It's not fitting for a sub-prior.
Oh, it just repeats what he said.
Have you heard about a knight?
He said this. Yeah, it's just a repeat. Okay, got it.
Yeah, just a month. He must...
Where is he now? Did he have a...
I held it.
Did the...
Remy James, except...
I heard about this.
So, a few days, Philip.
I'm gonna go ask my...
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you.
I don't think that's very
Have
convincing.
faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Okay, so... take our asses back here. To the monastery. Prevent documents from being burnt. I think that's not going to be very good. How are we going to prevent them from being burnt? Ow! Ow! So does the dead intent on following some regulations? How can I convince them not to do that? It's like, wait a minute. I'm gonna ask my brother for advice. Because I don't think I'm gonna have all the choices by myself. Someone needs to know what I found out just in case I mess up. What can prevent it is if I become fire. How you doing, Yoshi?
Thank you for your help.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
It's such a mystery. I can't figure it out.
I knew I could rely on you. Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Okay, so I have to go there. Darn it. Wait a second.
Thank you for your help.
Come on, give me an answer.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
Don't forget to drink water. I did drink my coffee. But I could do an though. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to the guy I don't trust who might be behind the murder about this. I don't trust this guy. Ask this guy first. Maybe the old guy might have some information I can use. How am I gonna do this? Wish I would have known that before I went
Brother
into this room.
Philip.
About the keys.
Will you report the thief to Remigius?
I already
Brother
did.
Philip?
I already have.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
Huh, I still get to keep them. Interesting.
I'm looking for a document that was given to Prior James.
It's probably in the Prior's room then.
Okay. Not giving me much of a thing to go for. I don't want to go in there.
your work.
Yeah, it does look like it.
I will leave you
I think they
to
actually
yours.
hand drew most of the animation. It's so weird trying to get the whole story here.
Milius, may I have a word with you?
What can I do for you, Brother Philip?
It's letter.
Prior James had a document I would like to see.
It's probably amongst the things that Remigius is going to
It's
burn.
gonna burn my evidence.
No.
He's in the Prior's room. Maybe you can talk him out of it.
How? How can I talk him out of it? Okay, so it is an option.
You look like you have something important to do. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's go to this guy and see if I can talk him out of burning it. There's no way I can progress the story unless I talk him out of it. Damn it. I'm hoping that this bad guy, this new prior guy, isn't causing trouble. I'm hoping he's not the murderer, but I highly suspect he might be. Especially considering he's trying to get rid of all of the info. Me? I'm from the
What
US.
is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Is that it?
That's not it. That's not
The
it.
state of this priory.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned.
I don't think so.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following
It's
his
actually
footprints.
like a visual novel, point and click adventure
I
game.
will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new Prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Aha!
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Hope there's no horror. I don't know what this is. It's all kinds of creepy. Sacrilege organize a chapter meeting to save. Oh boy. Uh oh. I just made it. I just made an enemy. He's my enemy now. I crossed the line. And I think he's responsible for the murder.
Chapter meeting.
Oh. Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Yeah, he is pissed. I pissed him off. I'm going to get those letters. He's not going to burn them. I'm going to find them. I'm going to find those letters. I'm going to find them. But they didn't give me an option to click on anything else. I should have just smashed it. Okay. It's Andrew. Oh my god, who the hell is Andrew? What the fuck is Andrew? I'm trying to remember all these people. So many freaking monks around. Okay, let's go to the cloister. It's too many freaking monks. I don't know which monk is mine. Might be the one that was in the meeting room, probably. Take our butts in here. Yo, what up? I need some papers. Give me some papers. Cause trouble. Ah, that's Andrew. Okay. Figured it might have been him.
Brother Andrew.
Don't burn.
What is it now?
Oh, hush. Okay, first I'm asking about that.
I'm looking for a document that was in the possession of
Yeah.
James.
How does that relate to my tasks? Talk to Remigius.
Okay. That's that.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Oh boy. I'm a quote.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
Quote.
1 Peter chapter 5.
Quote. Power quote commands you.
You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Power of Christ compels you to listen to me.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Yeah. All brothers must attend the meeting. Okay. We're making some accomplishments here. Get everybody in there. Get your butt to the meeting. Get your butt in the meeting.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there. Thank you for letting us know.
Okay. Oh, that was easy. I will drag all your monks to this place. Okay, then I tell the brother monk. Why are they so persistent about learning how to sing? Dude.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you are looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Of course. Okay, where else we go? Go outside to the people in the refrigerator. Oh, I gotta tell the main dude too. Okay, I got this. I am a messenger of stuff. Few minutes. Sheesh. Only give me a few minutes to get everyone's attention. Keep going in and out of this door.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen.
Uh-huh.
We will be there. You have our support.
Our? Does that mean him too? Make sure he knows. Your input.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Just in case.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
He's gonna be the last one I'll talk
Brother
to.
Cuthbert, do not worry. We are on your side.
Okay, okay. Let's get some more monks on our side. We're gonna do this. Dragon kicking and screaming if we have to. And where else we need to go? There's no one in the guest room. Oh yeah, gotta go outside. I gotta tell the dude outside who's warming his foot on the rocks. My ball warmer. Everyone has to be at the meeting, so I'm gonna make sure everyone's at the meeting, including the asshole. Goodness.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remigius.
Understood. Okay. Let him get back home. Okay. Town. Is there anyone else we're missing? No one in here, right? Just want to double check. What if there's a monk I'm missing?
Locked.
So that means nobody's in there. Huh, another way to get to the cloister. Okay. Okay. All we need to do now is find the dude in the cemetery. Those guys. Okay. Nobody's in the stable, so I know that it stinks too much for anyone to be in the stable. Hopefully that's all the monks. If I miss any monks, then I'm gonna have a problem. Oh yeah, I got this whole slackers too. Bunch of what just busted. But they won't be on my side because I ratted them out.
Waste of time. Waste of time.
I have to tell them.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
Hey.
Wouldn't miss that.
Okay. So I have to tell one more person. The one I don't want to deal with right now. The one person I don't want to deal with right now is the one I have to tell. He has to show up. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. What if he already hates me? Go again.
Oh.
About the chapter meeting.
Oh. Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Okay, well, I did try to tell him. It does give me a chance to search his room. That's what I don't like. If I could just search his room, find the missing letter, it would be a lot easier. So it'd be. Anything I'm missing? Yeah. Cemetery, the fire people. Last ones. Still singing? They're still singing. Guess I have to tell them.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
Okay, mission is done. Ha Full house. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
Not really, but...
If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now.
I did everything.
The meeting could take a long time.
The chapter meeting is more important.
Uh-huh. Do this. What's going on? What's going to happen? I have no idea.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
Oh, wait, here we go.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him.
How wise was Prior James, really?
Philip, you are going too far.
Ooh.
I will tell the bishop about this.
Brothers, let him fire.
Let's hear
Fight.
what he has to say.
Let Philip speak.
Oh, heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
There he is.
I owe James much.
Yeah.
He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
Uh-huh.
Is walking on thin ice wise?
Who does he think he is?
May the Lord forgive him. He knows not what he is saying.
He's trying to arrest.
No. Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Yes.
uh-huh.
Philip asked us a question. Was it wise to walk out onto the ice?
God was testing Prior James.
This is murder. It's a murder.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
I don't trust you.
If the Lord tested James, then he is testing all of us. I trust the Lord. So did James. And so should all of you. He was misguided when he walked onto the ice that night, as he was misguided in his last wish. Whatever or whoever misguided him.
Maybe it wasn't the devil. We've never seen him.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not?
I am here only to help this priory.
This priory, of course.
Shouldn't have asked about the knight.
I say it is not a coincidence that he should make his voice heard now, shortly after James's passing and before the elections.
What are you saying, Brother Remigius?
This is not about James. It is about him. He wants to be prior.
No, I don't.
No. I came here to talk to James.
I think that is a wonderful idea.
What?
I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of
I
Kingsbridge.
did not say anything about that.
Disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously.
Excellent choice. Whatever he is.
I did not expect it to go that way.
Great idea. Philip.
Uh-oh. Regis is
Brother
not gonna
Philip.
like this.
Do you accept the nomination?
Damn it! I don't get a choice, do I?
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you.
Huh? What's going on?
We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Night. I was
Should I
about to wrap it
not
up too. I'm hoping I'm
accept
near
the
a save
nomination?
point or something.
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
Ooh.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days.
Night.
Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Okay, a princess notes about late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen Part 2, dated 1st of January, 1136. Our new King Stephen is supported by most of our Norman overlords, and even the church. His younger brother Henry is Bishop of Winchester and one of the most important priests in all of England. He made Stephen swear an oath to reserve power to the church, which had little influence on political affairs under King Henry. Good day for the church, and for us. The trouble is that my lord Earl Robert of Gloucester is one of the king's bastards. He wants to see his half-sister Maud on the throne, believing she would heavily rely on his guidance and advice during her reign. In the name of Empress Maud and his allies who have formed a rebellion against King Stephen. Not long now, there will be.
Now, let us look for the letter.
Maybe later. I want to save it. Yeah, let's do one save. I want to save. How do I save? Dang it! I gotta save. Let me save.
Nothing here.
If we must, we'll look between the pages of every single book. But for now, let's concentrate on the more obvious places to search.
Okay, like a table? Tome? Tome. Yeah, tome. Ah, found a letter!
Francis, I think I found it.
Yay!
In the Bible?
Uh-huh.
Revelations. The Apocalypse of St. John.
Yeah, that's a
And they
hint.
called to the mountains and rocks. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand?
Uh-oh.
Lamb?
The
What
church.
was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
Ooh.
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
What do I have to? Inspect the letter. Letter dated December 18th, 1835. Robert of Gloucester. Name the day, and we will be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud, and I and my bondsmen will ride against Stephen of Blois. If we do not start, we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it in the day he betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne, and he and those who swore loyalty to him. Bartholomew, Earl of Shiring.
Oh, this is it. You found it.
Okay. Revolution's in the air.
Is about to start a war.
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry.
Yeah, me too.
Do you
some
ever think of
fisticuffs
the
or
day
something.
our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I don't want to talk about that. I want
I
to save
know.
it.
It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry. The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Ah! Why me?
Why me?
Exactly.
Because you have to. There's no other way.
But I just...
Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Okay, this looks like an important choice, guys. Let's put it up for a poll. So I think there's something wrong with this. You might be my brother, but something ain't right here. Okay. My spelling sucks. It really does. So, do we agree to the plan, or do we refuse to go to the bishop? Refuse? Yeah, I think there's something sketchy about this. Something totally sketch. Really sketch. Okay, let's do this.
I have already lied for you. I will not do it again.
Lied? You simply said you were here to help this priory.
I lied. I told everyone I just wanted to save Prior James's documents.
Not mentioning the letter was an act of diplomacy.
I'm not like you. I'm not a diplomat. I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop? I cannot and will not do this.
I understand.
Thank you.
I will write to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election. And then I must find a way to get this letter into the hands of the bishop.
Yeah, because if I go for the bishop, that's going to be freaking really bad on me. Ah, good, we got to the end of the chapter. Oh, he still holds me in contempt. Ooh. Do not agree to meet the bishop. Your brother is on his own. You were nominated to become new prior of Kingsbridge. Help Francis to uncover a prior conspiracy against the king. Okay, Remigius is gonna hate me. I should have just left him out of the circle. Okay. So I think we're at a good point to save it, right? Right? Yeah, perfect. Good to save it. Let me save it! Let me save No, we're not going through this again. Come on, let me change it. Switch. Save it. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it saved me. I'm hoping that it saved it. It didn't give me an option to save it last time. It's still not giving me an option to save. See, when does it save? Does it auto-save? I'm gonna assume that it's auto-saved. If it didn't auto-save, then